Hello and welcome back to another video, another episode of Coffee and Stocks. In today's video, we're going to talk about two different companies that I really like right now, especially at the price that they are at. But before we get started, can I please ask you guys to drop a like in this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. I know a lot of you have stopped watching a lot of videos lately because of how bad the market is. And let's be a little honest. Yes, it is very scary to see the market just sell off. Tech is just selling off like crazy. Another week, another sell off, another craziness. More and more people panicking because of how red it is. I mean, the two stocks that we are going to look at today have been selling off like crazy. More than 30% discount. You have to think about it as a 30% discount, not a 30% sell off or anything like that. It is eventually going to go back up, but it's just all a very mental it's on hiatus, you know. It's a little crazy. But let's get into this video and let's get into talking about more about these stocks. The first one that I do want to talk about is Tesla, one of the biggest to my point, one of the biggest car manufacturings electric wise out there. They have been making a lot of money, obviously, not just this week, not just this month, not just, this past 6 months, but over the past 5 years, they've been trading from $41 all the way to the highest of $880. Even as you see down here, $900 per share. Yes, you might say, well, they did go through that 5-to-1 split, but do remember they were going for like $1,300, I do believe, or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but it was going for a crazy amount. Now it went back to $400 or $500. I don't remember which one it is, but look at this. It went up to $880 again, guys. It is crazy to think that you split your money in 5, but you've already made so much more, with that split. If you invested a while back. We all wish we invested in different stocks like Amazon and Tesla when they were back, going for around $40. But who would have known? If you weren't in the trading business, then you wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have gotten that money. But anyways, we are talking about this huge discount. In the last month, Tesla has been going from $849 all the way down to $563, which is at its current price tag. That, my friends, is a 33.72% discount. That is incredible. Obviously, you don't want your stocks to drop, especially if you invested in Tesla this high. You don't want it to drop, that 30%. That is a loss of $250 per share, right? Imagine all those companies that invested in this company super high. It's dangerous, very dangerous. I mean, do I believe Tesla is gonna, increase and go back to the $850, $890? Yes, I do believe they will. But unfortunately, we're currently going through a correction period, which hurts every single one of us. Now, Tesla has lost a third of its value for the third time in a year. But do remember, every single time they go down, they go back up, and they go back up with so much force. So you have to think to yourself, if it keeps dropping, do I invest or do I wait and hopefully it does drop a little bit more? Question mark? I don't know. That is definitely up to you guys, because obviously I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always consult your financial advisor before you invest in any company, especially at the times that we are currently living in, right? Don't forget, Tesla, one of the biggest electric companies out there, right? With this current administration, this is definitely going to be a very positive thing for Tesla and all those electric companies out there. I mean, you really do have to think, is it worth buying Tesla right now? Do I have enough money to buy a $563 stock? I don't know. If you do, congratulations. But if you don't invest in this company, because it could give you a lot of losses, right? You could buy partial shares in, you know, Robinhood, etc., but please be careful when investing. Tesla does have the tendency to drop such huge amounts, but it could also give you a lot of freaking gains, right? I mean, if we look at the last 6 months, from there to this part, it's 140% to the upside. It is incredible. I do believe Tesla is a great company. I do own some of Tesla. Not that many shares, but I do own some of it. I did invest when it was before the split. So it's getting to that point for me. But I'm still keeping because I do believe Tesla is a great company. Which then leads me to the next stock that I want to talk about, and it's NIO. NIO currently going for $35.21. It is a Chinese EV company. They came with XPeng, they came with Li, they came with so many other EV companies. They are doing so good over there in China. They are backed up by the Chinese government, which is really smart. And then they came over here to sell their EV vehicles. Now, currently, it's down 7.61% for the day. For the week, it is down more than 23%, and for the month, it is down 43.97%. Obviously, this is a scary one, especially for people who invested it when it was going for $60, $70 or $60, $65. But $35 is such a deal. I believe 100% they will explode back to the $50 mark. Now, it's totally up to you if you want to invest in this company, but I do believe in them. Their market cap is still pretty high at $55.15 billion. So I do believe in this company. The revenue has increased year to year to 133.16%. I do believe they have a huge potential, especially when I was talking about how Tesla was going for $40 and then it exploded to $500. Do I believe NIO is going to reach that point eventually? Yes. Do I want them to reach that point now? Yes. But they are in that tech EV, industry, and whenever such a big player like Tesla drops, NIO is also going to drop. I do believe this company will go up, obviously eventually back to the $50-$60 mark, and that will make us very, very happy. Please don't panic sell anything that you have. You have to be smart in the way that you invest in companies such like this one, because again, when they were trading for under $20 and then they exploded to $66, right? Just like that, in 4 months ish, it could drop within 1 week, or it could drop within 1 month. So please be careful when investing. Comment down below if you've invested in this company. Are you keeping? Are you selling? Are you waiting? What do you want from these two companies? Because these are big boys. These are the ones that make you a lot of money in the long run. Yes, I'm not talking about penny stocks. I'm talking about more of a long-term stocks and long-term companies, because NIO and Tesla would definitely make you a lot of money. But obviously, please be careful when investing. All right, so that was today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. Don't be afraid to watch videos like this. Educate yourself in various forms and ways, and I will see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.